Hello, my YouTube family. Dead as a dog, but a hell of a lot better than yesterday. A hell of a lot better than yesterday. So I'm going to presume that Monday is the only hellish day, and the rest of the week is not so bad. 2 down, 3 more to go, people, before the first paycheck. Sweet Jesus in heaven. Mondays will make me consider spreading my resume out into the world again. Mondays, I'm convinced. But today, no complaints, none whatsoever. Nothing compared to yesterday. And I'm going to assume that nothing, the rest of the week will never compare to Monday. Mondays was always the most hated day in the first place, right? I mean, everybody hates Monday. Okay, it's behind me now. Yesterday's behind me, and today is behind me. This, however, okay, this is the matte lip gloss that my girlfriend took a picture of with her wearing it, and I said, oh, what, pray tell, are you wearing? And she gifted me with 2 of the Too Faced matte lip glosses, and this is the second one. This is Too Faced Melted Matte, and this is in the shade, hold on, this is in the shade Lady Balls. Really? That's the name of it, people. You can't make this stuff up. It's too small for you to see, but that's what it says right there, Lady Balls. I didn't make this stuff up. The formula is really not that bad. That, good Lord, is Lady Balls. This is a red. This is a killer red. If you mean business, this is the red for you. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That's a matte. It's a matte, but it's a comfortable matte. Just as long as I've got my dear old friend underneath. So I cannot complain. This is an amazing shade. As you can tell, stays on forever. I went to Taco Bell. Found me at Taco Bell. Like literally, normally when I'm going to lunch, I get out of the parking lot and I make an immediate left. Taco Bell, however, is on the immediate right. Down the block, hit a light, in the driveway you go. Drive-through, I should say, in the driveway. In the drive-through. I found my friend Taco. T-Bell, honey, T-Bell. Yes. Had some nachos. I had some nachos and one beefy griller something. A beefy griller burrito, which was very good. Especially when I topped it off with the super hot Diablo sauce. Thank God I had a drink right next to me. That Diablo sauce is fire. Well, the guy did ask me. He said, what kind of sauce do you want? I said, the hottest one you've got. I do like me some spicy foods, people. I keep telling people that. This Diablo sauce, though, ain't no joke. What? This ain't no joke. So I was... Yes, honey, I had to sip that soda. Woo. Next time I'm going to get a large soda. I got a small one. What the hell was I thinking? In any event, I had my lunch not only in 45 minutes, I came back in 40 minutes. But the young lady that trained me could not cover for me, so I had to call my supervisor, and my supervisor asked, why isn't the girl that trained you covering you? And I said, well, I called her. She said she's very, very busy. She's too busy to cover for me. So my supervisor said, oh, I'll get somebody to cover for you. I don't know what that was all about, because I know my supervisor told her that she is in charge of covering for me for lunch. What is it about me in coverage and lunch coverage? What is it about me in lunch coverage, people? What? So she got somebody else to cover for me for lunch. I don't think that one would have minded had I been a few minutes late. But oh no, I don't want anybody on my ass. I came back 5 minutes earlier than when I was supposed to. Okay, so I really don't want to hear anything. I don't want to hear anything. Okay, so that is that. With that, upon that, does this, the red and the blue, is that amazing or what? Yes, people. Honey, I was looking fierce today with the lipstick. I do like this lip look a lot. And I'm not a matte person at all. I wonder if they have this in gloss. Like if Too Faced has this same shade but in a gloss, what? That would be on the street corner hookup. For sure, I can guarantee it. I'm going to have to take a look-see. Not that I'll be ordering anything anytime soon. Payday is Friday, people. And the collection calls can stop after I make some payments. So they can just leave me alone. Go about your business. Depending on how much is in my check. Because, you know, Uncle Sam got to take his cut. But at least it will be something, people. One Friday after another Friday after another Friday after another Friday. I will not be complaining on Fridays. Won't be complaining on Fridays at all. Mondays, yeah. Fridays, smiley, smiley. Well, we'll see after I look at my direct deposit. I could be smiley, smiley, but you know, like, oh, that's how much I'm getting. It's better than nothing, okay? So zip the lip, Nancy, and keep it moving. Okay, people, I really have no stories for you. Everybody was busy today. Yeah, you know, these phones don't stop either. There'll be a lull, like a lull for maybe about a half hour, and then it kicks up again. But the timing is so weird because the phone kicks in the same time people walk in. It's the same, like nothing will happen. I'll have no walk-ins and I'll have no phone calls. The second the phone rings, here come people walking through the door. It's like the timing sucks, people, because on that lull, I can have some walk-ins or I can have some phone calls. Why do they have to come at the same time? So I'm answering the phones and people have to wait for me, and then I'm talking and then the phone's ringing. The life of a receptionist, I swear. The least paid, the most worked. That's all I have to say. That is all I have to say about that. Okay. I've got my Chicago PD marathon. I've taped some, you know, DVR'd. And I'm going to be watching some tonight up until 11 o'clock. Or was that last night? No, I think it's tonight. So I am going to cut this to the quick. Get undressed. Oh, and I think I'm going to have some Chinese tonight for dinner. That's kind of like what I feel like having. You know, when you have that, oh. But here, oh. Not too great, not too great. It does transfer. But anyway, back to the Chinese food. Priorities, people. Yeah, that's kind of like what I feel like having tonight. Chinese food. I haven't had Chinese in a while. And I'm not talking like a particular dish, although orange chicken is speaking to me. Orange chicken and maybe perhaps some scallion pancakes, because the ones I had the last time, oof. So scallion pancakes in general are just so damn good. Love them. But yeah, I haven't had General Tso's in a stone's age. Maybe I'll have some General Tso's. Ooh, some General Tso's. Ask them to make it extra spicy. You know me and the spicy food. Spicy lunch, spicy dinner. What you gonna do? I love spicy food, people. So we shall see. Maybe I'll order in another hour or so. Who knows? It's 6:02. Ooh, I'm home. I was home way before 6 o'clock, people. My Amazon order came for him. His litter tray came, so I have a new one for July. And I think a body lotion came. I ordered a Vaseline. It's in the box, and it would take too long to let me see. Hold on. If you're willing to hold on, I will show you what I got. I wish I had scissors here, but I don't. So I'm going to do my best to break this up with my pen, and I will show you the new body lotion I'll be using, because my Vaseline body butter, finito. Oh, okay. All right, here it is. Here it is. Oh, Lord, they really taped this up but good. Like, taped it up but good. Let's see if I can open it this way. It is a, yeah. It's a Vaseline gel oil or something, body gel oil, something like that. It looked intriguing, and it wasn't that much money, so I decided to give it a go. I bought a small one, just in case. I'm not too thrilled about it, but here it is. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, here it is. Okay. This is the Vaseline Intensive Care Cocoa Radiant with Pure Cocoa Butter Vitalizing Body Gel Oil for healthy, glowing skin. So this is it. This is what it looks like. It's just the gel part just intrigues me very much. Let me see what it smells like. It smells good. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I'm going to like this scent. Oh, yes. Yes. So there you go. I was using the Cocoa Radiant Body Butter. My body butter is finished. So seeing that it's like summertime now, the body butter was getting a little heavy. Made me sweat a lot faster than I need to, so I'm going a little lighter. I'm going to try this body oil, this gel oil, and see how this works. If anybody uses this, please let me know what your thoughts on it are, and I will be very interested to find out. Okay. I love the scent. Oh, my goodness. Oh, yeah, this scent is so good. Oh, my goodness. I like it. Vaseline Intensive Care Cocoa Radiant. Should be fun. Should be fun. I'm like a little child. I like to order little things for myself now that I can. So, I mean, it really wasn't that much money. It's not like I'm splurging. It's not like a Sephora or an Ulta. I don't know when I'll be able to do those again. You know, the only time I'll be able to do those is if I go shopping with my girlfriend, Carrie. I won't be able to order. So I'll have to write the list of what I have in my shopping cart online and take that list with me if we're going to actually do a shopping, like a killer shopping. I don't know how soon that will be either. But, oh, maybe for my birthday. Maybe for my birthday. My birthday is Friday the 13th, people. But maybe we could go the following Saturday if she doesn't have any plans. So that Friday's paycheck, I might want to splurge on myself. We shall see. Let's get to the bridge first before we start making plans, because you never know what will happen between now and then. Okay? A lot of Mondays I've got to pass before I get to that Friday the 13th. Why does my birthday have to fall on Friday the 13th, people? I wasn't born on Friday the 13th. I was born on a Monday, okay? Monday, July 13th. I can just remember one time, a few years back, that my birthday fell on a Monday. It actually fell on the actual day that I was born. Not this time. This is the second Friday the 13th that I can distinctly remember. The first one was many, many moons ago. I'm sure it's fallen on a Friday since, but the one Friday the 13th that I remember, I was about 14. It was the worst Friday the 13th ever. I had a birthday party. I wasn't even 14. I was a lot younger. I might have been 10 or 11 years old. It was the worst birthday. I had friends over. We had a little mini barbecue. And we would go downstairs in the basement, which was like my little playroom. I had a dog. I was bringing my food downstairs, my hot dog and hamburgers. I slipped and tripped down the stairs. There goes my food, and there goes my dog eating my food. And my friends were like, "Ooh, Nancy, are you okay?" But they were like, hee, hee, hee. You know 10 and 11-year-olds. They little bitches and bastards. That's what they are. In any event, it's not like I was scarred or anything by that particular event. It just happens to remain prominently in my mind. That's all. Oh. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. Please, let's move on. Okay, so that's it. That's all, people. Let me know what you think of this beauty. It is gorgeous. And I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? I really wish that these nights wouldn't go so quickly. Halt. A thought just came to my mind. Hold on. Sit down, people. Sit down. I just remembered what I was watching last night. Does anybody watch Basketball Wives? Please, somebody tell me that they watch Basketball Wives. With Tammy Roman, that's my girl. There is some ish about to go down. And it's going to be between Tammy, Evelyn, of course. What's her name? Mrs. X, Shaq. I forgot her name. And the other chick. Not Jackie this time. What is that other one? The Evelyn's shadow, all of a sudden. Her. Apparently, there's a rumor going around that Tammy knew about, and apparently all the other, with the exception of Evelyn, all the other women knew that this rumor was going around. Shawnee, that's it, Shawnee O'Neal, about Shawnee's ex, and I'm assuming it's Shaq who they're talking about, unless she has another ex that I'm unaware of. The rumor is that Evelyn slept with this Shawnee's ex, and Evelyn didn't know about it. And when the bomb dropped yesterday, Shawnee's face dropped. Evelyn was like, "I swear to Jesus, this didn't happen." Ooh, Tammy just sat back. Jackie sat back. Malaysia just sat back. And then the fireworks are going to continue until next week. But honey, I know Evelyn is going to start feeling some kind of way about somebody. I don't know if it's going to be about Tammy, because she kind of opened up the news. Is she going to feel some kind of way about Evelyn? Is she going to feel some kind of way about Evelyn's shadow? I keep forgetting her name. Ooh, the bomb dropped last night. Anybody watching it? Let me know. I'm still watching The Real Housewives of Everything. The OC will be starting next month, I think. And I think there's a couple of new OC wives coming into the mix. Won't that be fun? Okay, so fill me in if you watch the Basketball Wives, and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about this beauty, and let me know what you think about, you know, everything in general. How are you doing, and how's your life? And fill me in on what you think about my life. Be kind. And I will talk to you tomorrow, okay? I've kept you for a lot long. I thought I was going to talk about Basketball Wives a lot more than I really did. But, yeah, just fill me in, okay? Fill me in. All right, so you know who's probably going to talk about Basketball Wives, and I can't wait until his video goes up, is Funky Deneva. Funky Deneva, I swear he's like my spirit animal. He really is, because everything he thinks, I think exactly the same. So I'm going to check to see if he made a Basketball Wives video. I hope to and pray that he did, because he watches the Basketball Wives like I do. He watches the Real Housewives of Atlanta like I do, the Real Housewives of Potomac like I do, and every review that he has about certain women in the group, I feel the exact same way. It's like he's going into my brain and he's verbalizing everything I'm thinking. I love him to death. Anyway, now I'm really going, okay? I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Mwah. Bye now.